Well, hello and welcome to your April 2025 numerology. Yeah, I'm ready for April. I'm not saying March has just been crazy, but it's been a little crazy, hasn't it? I mean, so far, and we're not out of the woods yet. We still get a few more days, at least when I'm recording this. And I'm just like wondering, we're gonna get through this, right? We're gonna get through this. I mean, Neptune is still in Pisces, so I'm still delusional enough to think, oh my gosh, it's fine. I'm just waiting, because Neptune is transitioning into Aries, and that is going to be a game changer. It really is. So I wanted to see if I could bring about something that would make me go, oh yeah, it's going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. Once we get to April, everything is we're going to be okay. So I chose a stone. The crystal of the month is going to be Flower Agate. Now, I know I'm doing this a little bit out of order here than what I normally do, but I cannot wait to talk to you about this flower agate. I have lots of different, specimens, lots of different, looks here, let's say, but it is definitely bringing me hope. It's bringing me hope, and I hope that it does for you too. Yeah. So, April. All right. April 1st, everybody knows, we're starting off April as we do every single year with April Fool's Day. Certainly not my favorite, but it's okay. It's better having a kid that's sick at home right now. I would rather have them playing jokes on me and playing pranks on me. April Fool's, mommy, instead of being sick like, thing 2 is right now. But I digress. On the 7th, we have Mercury going direct in Pisces at 7:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And remember, Mercury has retrograded back into Pisces. On the 12th, we have a full moon in Libra that hits its peak at 8:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Venus, it goes direct also in Pisces. Venus has retrograded back into Pisces as well. Venus goes direct in Pisces at 9:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On the 16th, we have Mercury moving into Aries. I know, the party is shifting from Pisces to Aries. Yeah. On the 18th, we have Mars moving into Leo. On the 19th, the Sun moves into Taurus, and we are moving into Taurus season. I know. On the 22nd, happy Earth Day, everyone. Looking forward to that. On the 27th, the new moon in Taurus hits its peak at 3:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on the 30th of April, we have Venus moving back into Aries. So, very excited about Mercury not spending that much time in Pisces again, because Mercury is one of my rulers. And actually, I'm double ruled by Mercury, but Mercury isn't at its happiest in Pisces. So, ready for it to move on into Aries. Be great. So, from April 12th until May 4th, May the 4th be with you, all the planets will be direct. Pluto goes retrograde on May 4th. So, and I think, May the 4th be with us all. I mean, am I saying that right? May the 4th be with us all? Yeah. So when Pluto goes retrograde, it's so much fun for the next 6 months. But all the planets will be direct for a couple weeks. It's a good time. Not lengthy spaces between the retrogrades, really. So, we end the month with 4 planets in fire, 2 planets in air, 1 planet plus north node in water, and 2 planets plus south node in earth. We have Neptune, Mercury, and Venus in Aries. Mars is in Leo. Sun and Uranus is in Taurus. South node is in Virgo. Jupiter is in Gemini, Pluto is in Aquarius, and Pisces is hosting Saturn and North Node. Really terribly exciting, isn't it? Yeah. I know. So let me put those notes away because I really want to talk about the flower agate. And actually, let me just touch on a couple of these things. So I was introduced to this beautiful, beautiful crystal, this beautiful stone, from a lovely lady. Her name is Alka. And she is on Instagram at Charman in the city. And that is the letter N. And I'll put it in the description box below. But it's SHAMAN She is amazing. She is so knowledgeable about crystals. It was so cool. She introduced me to this stone like years ago, and I've been in love with it since. So anytime I get the opportunity to purchase it, I've like sold a lot of these. It's an amazing, amazing crystal. She also does a lot of work. Alka does a lot of work with The Divine Path LLC. You can also find them on Instagram at The Divine Path LLC. Now, to tell you about this stone a bit, it is a grounding stone. I think that it's so great because it encourages you to blossom, like where you are, and hopefully into your full potential. And it's a great stone to keep at your bedside. It really is. So I want to go into this more, but I want to read from you, read for you from Lauren. And she is at moonlightgemsaz.com, and she has a phenomenal website. Very excited about this. She has an amazing website. She has a lot of information to give. I cannot find it. Hang on just 2 seconds. Found it. Okay. So again, her website is moonlightgemsaz.com. She apparently has an Etsy store, so I highly recommend checking her out. She's really great. But I thought that her crystal meaning was so just perfect and on point that I wanted to read directly from her site. I usually read directly from other books and literature, so I was like, I want to pick someone this time. So here I'll also show you these lovely crystals while I'm reading. Okay, so look at all the different varieties that we have here. Some look like that they don't have any flowers in them. Some look like they're really dark. This one is pretty dark. Some really do just exemplify the like flower. But I mean, really, there's a lot of different color variations here. There's a lot of different like little patterns. And even in the towers, like some of them don't have as many flowers as others, but some are some are darker. It's just beautiful, beautiful stones. I mean, these are just, I just love them. They're just so gorgeous. Anyway, so flower agate is about self-growth. In the spiritual world, flower agate focuses a lot on self-growth and motivation, which simply means it may be able to help you reach your highest potential. It's a crystal that will allow you to manifest your dreams as well as ignite passion within yourself to pursue these wishes you've always dreamed about. It's truly a crystal that can help transform your life and assist you in reaching any aspirations or dreams that you have thought about. If you look closely at the stone, for example, you will notice smaller seeds which haven't bloomed yet. You will want to picture these seeds as a path to blossom your dreams. See, this is just great. It's also great for emotional balance. Because of the unique look, healers believe this gemstone can help restore our emotional balance as well as help us move forward into the future with 100% confidence. Flower agate can help tackle any dark energy around, providing a sense of positive energy, assisting you when you need it the most, bringing out any strength that you had deep within. While the stone can help you remember your past mistakes, it can provide clarity as well as awareness, to help you accept these past errors in the past. It's supportive energy. It's said to have gentle energy, which may be able to help you during a change in life. This is a 9-year, people. We're looking at a lot of changes. And Neptune moving out of a sign that it rules, from Pisces to Aries, it's been camped out in Pisces for 14 years. This is definitely a big change. And we've already gone through this once with Pluto moving from Capricorn into Aquarius for the next 20 years. So it's very interesting. Creativity. Flower Agate has said to help stimulate creativity and boost your inspiration, making it a great crystal for any creative types. It is a grounding stone. Despite being an uplifting stone, it is said to have great grounding and centering effects, which can help make you feel more rooted in the moment. I think this is so magnificent, and as I said, I really, really liked how this lady put it. Again, her name is Lauren, and she is with Moonlight Gems AZ.com. I absolutely love it. I will be putting her information and Alka's in the description box below if you would like to follow these lovely women or give them a shout or whatever. They're amazing, and I am so grateful for Alka from introducing this stone to me a few years ago. And I just, oh my gosh, because it's definitely been enriching to me. So yeah. All right, so as usual, I will be pulling from Moonology Oracle cards and the Goddess Guidance Oracle card deck, and I do read from the book on this card deck. There's like 3 card decks that I read from the book from, and this is one of them because there's too much information in that booklet to not read. I mean, it's great information, and I highly recommend these cards and reading from the booklet. I mean, you can do it intuitively. I also don't sneeze at that, but reading from this book is very informative. Yeah. All right, so let's see what your individual numerology looks like for the month of April. And I'll take a deep breath before we move on. Hello, Life Path 5, and welcome to your numerology for April. This Mercury, my cat, is going a little retrograde herself. She's kind of acting a little crazy right now. Don't know what's going through her head, but, you know, it's a cat. Can't really question it too much. All right, Life Path 5. For you, April is going to be a 9-month. So you are really doubling down on the energy of 9 because, as you know, 2025 is a 9-year. So you are really bringing in and doubling down on that vibration of the 9. This is I feel like this is a great time. It really is. You're used to changes. You're all about being versatile and adaptable. And this is a number of changes. 9 is a number of changes. The mantra of the 9 is, I embody the flow of this moment with courage to change. Not something that you're going to struggle with all that much. You know, I think this cat scratched my face. You'd think I'd remember it, but she's been all over me. But this is definitely a time of change for you. I think that this is going to be good because it's a time of transition, completion, releasing. And the thing is, it's above all is choices. It's choices because this is a phase change that brings about something like the changes that are going to help you fulfill your life's purpose. And we love that. We do. It's a completion of a cycle, so that in order to have that new beginning, you have to have this ending happen. Really, you're just going to stretch that little paw out and try and snag me again? Really love this cat. Yeah. So this is definitely a time of rebirth for you. It may not be like the easiest time, but because you are so used to change, because you're so already adaptable and versatile, you have the energy to make this happen. You have the energy to go the distance. You really do. The lesson of the 9 is to recognize patterns that are no longer serving us and let them go when we see this is no longer good for our well-being. Yeah. So this may be that time of you just going, this is the kind of changes that I want going forward, moving forward. And next year is a 1 year, so you're kind of getting that practice of letting go now, because in May, that will be a 1 month for you. Yeah. I want to remind you of your mantra, which is, I am energy and creative action, rejuvenating, dynamic, inspiring, and passionate. That's perfect. It really is. Because as I mentioned, here in just a few more days, at the end of March, we have Neptune leaving Pisces and moving into Aries. That is really going to give us a lot more passion as a collective. So I do love that. And I think that this is just putting you in a fantastic place. It really is. The lesson of the 5 is to harness your energy like any successful athlete to give you the freedom to go beyond your imagined limitations. And I think this is good. This is definitely good, because the shadow side of the 9 is fear of change, fighting change, which could maybe make you a little bit careless with money, but it could also make you impulsive and moody. So let's just focus on the fact that we have some good changes coming up. We have some choices coming up and some things that we can complete, we can release, and we can transition into a whole new phase. I think this is great. I think it's fantastic. And like I said, well, I didn't say this, but some of your shadow side is difficulty harnessing your energy or unable to move beyond imagined limitations. The limitations are imagined. They really are. I'm not talking about saying, oh, I want to take a 6-month cruise around the world and you only have $20 in your pocket. That's not the kind of limitation I'm talking about. I'm talking about imagining that you can't ever save enough to go on that cruise. That's an imagined limitation. But working is a requirement to go on something like that. It's just an example. I'm not saying you're going on a cruise. It's just an example. All right, let's see what cards we get for you. Let's see if I can spread the cards at all right here, because let's see. Can you see this a little bit closer? I mean, is she sitting here just swatting that little tail at me right there? I mean, I'm in her way. Really. Oh, come on. I mean, I didn't set her up here. She moved into my space. Ooh, fast, independent. Oh, that's great. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. I know a lot of 5s. One of my sons is a 5. It's not the son that is currently homesick. I tell you, can't get with all these germs. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate you. A lot of germs. Like, I was sick at the beginning of the month, and like it's swung around all through my family. I'm just like, can't get sick again. That's all I'm saying. Ooh. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Oh, I love that. Let's see what we got here. All right. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Release. Yeah. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. This is also, it's a card of release too. It's kind of like that. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Thank you so much for joining me and Mercury and Mouse and Yasmin for your monthly numerology. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful April. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.